What's up, guys? Brian Grant here of ContestChampion.com, and today I just wanted to answer probably the most common question that I get throughout all of my videos, but especially my crystal opening videos, and that question is, why do I save up all of these crystals? Why do I hoard all of these crystals? Is there some reason that I'm hoarding all of these crystals? There's some hidden benefit that people are unaware of. People are asking for tips on hoarding these crystals, all that stuff. They want to know if they should hoard crystals like I do. So I'll answer those questions, which I guess is more than one question, right? But then I'll also touch upon the subject of the other end of the spectrum of people asking the question, don't I know that I'm hurting my own progression? Don't I know that I'm hurting my alliance's progression? All this stuff. And I'll get to that at the end, and I'll even make a comparison to another part of the game so that hopefully it just makes it a little bit more clear for those people who don't understand why. But yeah, alright, so the first question is, why do I save up all of these crystals? Why am I hoarding these crystals? And it's just because it's fun. It's just because it's fun. Is there any kind of benefit to it? For the most part, no. There's a couple benefits. The first one I just passed here is these free crystals here. These mostly have consumables that are limited, so like revives, potions, and stuff like that, to where you can only carry a certain amount of them. And in this case, for these free 4-hour crystals, yes, there is benefit to hoarding these things. This is a particular crystal that I think everybody should be holding on to and saving them for the various challenges that are thrown at us, like the Coulson's and Ming-Na's challenges and stuff like that. It's a good idea to hang on to those and use them, pop these things open before you spend some units on some potions for yourself. The only other real benefit that I can think of is what you guys saw me do for the the 4-star opening that I just did, where I opened up 22 4-star crystals after getting Black Widow from Arena. If there's an Arena champion coming up that you know that you're going to go for, it might be a good idea to hold on to some 4-star crystals, just in case you do get lucky and duplicate that champion. You can add some more signature ability levels versus doing it the opposite way of getting that champion first, then duplicating them. Some people think I hoard these crystals for YouTube views also. I just want to answer that question real quick too. I don't. I would probably get more views if I opened up 22 individual 4-star crystals and 22 separate videos and spread throughout those 22 videos. I would probably get more views. It's really just because I have fun doing it. I have fun doing it that way. That day is like a real crazy day, like, I don't know, just getting all those new champions at the same time is just fun. So that's why I do it. There are certain crystals that are not as fun for me to save up and hoard like this, and the 5-star hero crystal is one of them. I don't have as much fun holding on to the 5-star hero crystals, so I probably will be opening these up very soon. I got a lot of votes last time I did the 5-star hero crystal opening for people just to, they wanted me to pop them open immediately. Pop as they drop, as people were saying. And actually, I got all of these shards here much quicker than I thought, and this was just because of that whole dimensional rift thing. Otherwise, I probably would have just done that, but now I'm actually sitting on 2 of these things and kind of wondering what I should do. And then there's also rumors about new 5-star champions coming, so I don't know. Like, I'm really debating holding on to these until I find out what they are, and then opening them up. But don't be too surprised if you see a video title coming soon and it's just me opening up these 5-star hero crystals. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so what about the other question? What about the people who are, I don't know if they're upset or if they're just trying to help me out, but people are saying, I'm hurting my own progression and I'm hurting my alliance's progression by not opening up all of these, the tier 4 class catalyst crystals especially. I mean, there's a few tier 4 crystals sitting in there. I have some full crystals somewhere on this big list here. Hopefully I'm going to get a couple out of these map 5 alliance quest crystals, but you never know. Those are very luck based as well. And here we go. Here's the full tier 4 class catalyst crystals. Well, I do kind of feel bad that I'm hurting my alliance's progression slightly. We are still very far away from having the prestige to get, you know, weekly or bi-weekly tier 4 class catalyst crystals. If I was in that position, I would not be hoarding onto these. I don't want to do anything that's going to hurt my alliance's progression in a big way like that. But yes, I do feel a little bit bad that my prestige could be higher and it's not, which is why I will be opening up all of these crystals. Actually, that's not the only reason why, but just because I wanted to open these up for a long time as well. But I am going to be opening up all of these crystals before the end of the year, which is only in like 3 weeks from now, which is kind of crazy. But I'm going to be opening them up either right before Christmas or after Christmas, and I'm going to be doing that in, you know, like a week-long tier 4 class catalyst event that I'll be doing. So you know, normally I don't like to kind of spread the videos out like that and have them, you know, all that close, like within the same week. I like doing them like one a week or something like that. But yeah, we're gonna go nuts. They are gonna be in separate videos because I'm gonna try to calculate like what exactly I'm getting from these Map 5 Alliance quest crystals versus some of the other crystals. Of course, I'm gonna have it all in a nice spreadsheet for you guys that we'll be keeping track of. So yeah, that should be really fun, and hopefully by then, when that's all through, I'll come out of here with a couple of rank 5 champions or something like that. I'm not sure yet. So you know, I'm not sure if I'm gonna use them on the 4 stars or the 5 stars basically. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. That should be a lot of fun to do. So definitely stay tuned to the channel for that if you're interested in that. But to get back on that subject of don't I know that I'm hurting my own progression? Yes. So yeah, of course I know. If you look at my biggest or my first big 4-star opening video where I saved up 11 crystals, I played for 6 months without having a single 4-star champion. So yeah, I am fully aware that it hurts my own progression. But let me compare that to another part of the game here, which is Masteries. So a lot of people kind of know that the Suicide Masteries, they're not completely 100% beneficial, right? You do take some damage while having these, Double Edge and Liquid Courage, and then the real problem with getting those is recoil. Everybody hates recoil. It's just not fun for people, right? Whoops. So yeah, it's just not fun for people. But a lot of people also know that you can greatly increase your arena score. You can greatly reduce the time that you fight each match in arena by having the Suicide Masteries. So you're speeding up your arena playing time dramatically by having this mastery setup. So is it fair to say then you're hurting your own progression in arena by not having these masteries? I mean, kind of, yeah. But if it's not fun for you in other parts of the game, if it's not going to be fun for you when you go up against a heal block node or something like that, then don't get it. Like, it's really not that big of a deal, right? You can still play arena fast enough without these masteries, just like I can still progress fast enough without opening up all of my crystals. So it's, I mean, if I was playing like a robot and I just wanted to play at the absolute most effectively way possible in all areas of the game, then yeah, I'm sure my account would look very different. I'm sure, you know, my playstyle would look very different. But would that be fun? No, man. Like I've played, not for long durations, but I have played other games kind of like that, and you burn out, man. Like, the rewards come faster, but you burn out. It's not fun. You just get tired of the game that way, and you end up not playing, and it's not enjoyable. It's not an enjoyable experience, right? It just feels bad. Like, I was gonna say it feels like a job, but it doesn't feel like a job. It just, I don't know, if it's something unique. It just doesn't feel good, right? So yeah, that's why I hoard crystals, just because it's fun. I have these masteries because I don't mind the drawbacks in other parts of the game, but I totally understand if a lot of you do hate these drawbacks, especially recoil here. So yeah, we're not robots, guys. Just play for fun, do enough, you know, do enough of the kind of the best things to do in this game to progress fast enough. But other than that, just have fun. And yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for this opening. This opening, that is say opening this video. I had the next opening on my mind, which is gonna be this Sunday, and I'm gonna be opening up all of my battle chips here, which if this loading screen ever changes here, we'll get to see. All right, there we go, 2.6 million. So yeah, I have a lot of battle chips. The boost is active for 20% extra gold. It is time to open up all of those battle chips, all, you know, spending them on arena crystals. It's time, guys. It is time. So yeah, that's gonna go down this Sunday. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Like, it's gonna be sad to lose them all after I've been collecting for this long. But it'll be cool to kind of start up fresh, and if you guys are subscribed to the channel, you guys will get to kind of watch that progression. Just the battle chips, it'll be kind of interesting to watch, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.